the show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now, Whit Merrifield, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And he takes a called strike one. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. One out, bases in. Empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third. The center fielder, number 10.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back and he falls behind 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Baddoo is there, 2 down. So next to hit is Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Stepping up is Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Baddoo.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. McMahon trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Pops this one up. Freeman in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. So now here is Joey Wendell. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2.
First
Dominic
offering.
Smith.
Lifted in the air to center. Acuna is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next, here is Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Ji-Man Choi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here comes another 0-2. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Corey Dickerson. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Dickerson.
And that one yanked just foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
First delivery to him. To third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Merrifield.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Merrifield is off at first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Baddoo gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Phillies, the first baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Shaw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone. He doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now is Lourdes Gurriel.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Freeman trying to get there.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Freeman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And now here is Max Stassi. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready now for Baltimore. Brian Reynolds flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hot shot down the line. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, 2 down now. Digging in next, Dominic Smith. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Baddoo aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that misses. 2-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with the...
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 24.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He loses him on ball 4. In at the plate is Sean Murphy.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Sean
From the belt, the pitch.
Murphy.
Popped him up. Stassi waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Choi leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Stassi. And the throw to first ends the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. And now in the box, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dickerson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Merrifield is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Shaw is over to take a look at it. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Under it to make the catch is Wendell. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Britton, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Set.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. And now the first pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now to the plate. Max Stassi flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Akil Baddoo singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Count is 1-2 now. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Marte gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Up next, Ryan McMahon, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Michael Brasso gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 43,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Joey Wendell. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Tanner Scott gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Brendan Rodgers is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Scott is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Merrifield is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next, it'll be Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and in now for the O's, Sean Murphy. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Britton pauses, and the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch on its way. Michael Conforto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The batter number 50.
With Merrifield next to bat, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Archie Bradley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Stassi has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the. Now to bat, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Travis.
First pitch on the way.
Shaw.
Freddie Galvis is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Brustar Graterol is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 48, Brustar Graterol.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit back toward the mound. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now back.
And stepping in, Max Stassi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts.
A swing and a miss. That. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Down 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ketel Marte becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the AB now. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The first baseman, number 5.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Scott Alexander takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Alexander.
Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Tag not in time. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
The third baseman, number 24.
In now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Michael Brasso, struck out in his first at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Eric Haas will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Leading off the inning, it'll be Akil Baddoo. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Matt Barnes, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The first base.
Next to dig in, Justin Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Here's the first pitch to him. Brendan Rodgers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Barnes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The O's came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brustar Graterol earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.